to ever come back. They said believe and you'll be whole, but silence echoes through my soul. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains. No angels come, just as it I'm not the devil, just betrayed by every word the preacher made. If there's a gate, it's closed and cold. No story left worth being told. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains. No angels come, just as it walls in the crown, burn down the sea. Ashes of kings crushed under our feet. Raise the fire, scream out loud. This is our time. Bury the crown. She moves like fire, dancing softly through the night. A spark of wonder painting every step in light. Her eyes can break the silence with a single glance. I feel my heartbeat falling deeper in her hands. She speaks in colors I have never seen before. A gentle thunder shaking me down to the core. And when she smiles, it's like the sky begins to bloom. She turns the empty spaces into shining rooms. Oh, she moves like a rising flame, burning steady through my veins. Oh, she pulls me into worlds I've never known. Makes the coldest days feel like they're warm and whole. She moves like a rising flame, and nothing feels the same. She holds a warmth that melts the shadows of my past. A quiet strength that tells me brighter days will last. And when she laughs, it's like the wind begins to sing. A melody that carries hope on gentle wings. Oh, she moves like a rising flame, but while your hopes deceased, no vote can shift the iron hand. Revolt begins when you take a stand. You're not alone inside the cage. Feed your fear and burn your rage. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. This isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath. They feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. a name. And no one has to know. Trying hard to make them see all the battles that I fought, just trying to be me. But every time I climb, the ground just pulls me down. I scream for help, but no one ever hears a sound. I wear the scars like armor, the blood you drew. Now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to choke. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climbed, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound. Just echoes in your shattered crown. The throne is dust, the sky won't speak. The mirror cracks, you face the weak. You thought the world would kneel and stay, but kings like you fade into clay. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. In the judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save. Just questions echo in the ancient voice. Was damnation always choice? The gate is shut, the time is gone. I face myself and I am none. In the judgment shade, I've been walking through the shadows of a world I barely know. Every step feels like I'm standing on a line about to blow. The voices in my head keep telling me to turn around, but something in my chest says I was never meant to drown. I see reflections in the pieces of a past I couldn't save. Broken dreams still whisper to me from a shallow grave. I'm lost on the edge tonight, but I can see a spark becoming light, and I'm still holding on. I won't let the darkness